welcome to Ranju's Cooperative Food. What a day it has been, filled with Ganpati chants, Ganpati Bappa, Morya. So today I would like to talk about brothers. We enjoy the festival with fervor and gaiety. Everyone at home is happy. Papa, who is clad in crispy white kurta, is the happiest, and Ganpati भी सोच रहे हैं कि इनकी स्थापना हो रही है कि मेरी हो रही है. And then Mama is very extremely happy because her modaks are tastier than Mummy auntie's modaks. So she's on cloud nine. So yes, everyone is happy, family members are happy, friends are happy, festival time. Kantabai, our maid, is also very happy. No, she's not happy. Because after taking leave for 10-15 days, she was denied Ganesh Chaturthi leave. So she's very furious. So normally she lacks spatial knowledge and geometry with a zero. And in my room, she doesn't consider it to be a rectangle, rectangle with 4 corners and space in the middle. No. All that she imagines is an imaginary bar graph in the middle of my room, which she has to color. No, to hell with the outer regions. But today she's angry, infuriated. So cleanliness, extensive cleanliness की तो मैं बाट लगाने वाली हूँ. So there never was a rectangle, and to hell with the bar graph. Today she imagines only a straight line. So zoom. Yes, mopping done. Cleanliness sorted. Madam, ho gaya. Ballu, my friend, is also very happy. He visits our place only on 2 occasions. Number 1, when we install Ganpati ji, and number 2, when the price of some commodities increases. Like last time, the price of onions increased. So yes, he visited our place. He borrowed a kilo onions from me. And look at the Sindhi boys' marketing tactics. The next day, I ended up buying my own onions. And this time, the price of tomatoes increased. So he again came to borrow tomatoes, which I had safely stashed, secured in my vault. So I gave them. But the next day, I was a better evolved person. I recognized my tomatoes. But the Sindhi boy, my best friend, says, your tomatoes were red. These are carmine. So what? I again ended up buying my own tomatoes. No. I have to be careful of him. उसका क्या भरोसा? मेरा ही हाथ मुझे बेच दे कि ये शोले का ठाकुर का हाथ ऑक्शन हो रहा है. नहीं बाबा, तू ले ले. No. I have to be very careful of him. My father has to be very careful of Ballu. Like he has already sold Tarak Mehta ka Seedha Chashma to my father. Like last time he came, he told कि अंकल जी, तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा तो बहुत कॉमन है और सीधा चश्मा जो है ना वो ऑक्शन हो रहा है. नहीं तो आप ले लो. And my papa bought the सीधा चश्मा, and nowadays he is wearing the Tarak Mehta ka सीधा चश्मा. And my brother is also very happy because he likes Ganpati ji's modaks. Every year my ears bleed because he sets out to give me corporate lessons on Ganpati ji's. But he follows none. So the first lesson that he provides me with is that Ganpati ji's eyes are very small. That means they tell us to focus hard on our goals. So here I'm focusing on my goals, and he focuses on Mummy auntie's daughter who stays adjacent to us. We are on the same floor. We stay on the 3rd floor, and Mummy auntie's daughter focuses on the boy who stays on the 2nd floor. So it makes a very confusing triangle, you see. And I'm like, यार पहले अपने फोकस का तो फोकस ठीक कर लेना, फिर मुझे पढ़ाना. So then he comes up with the second lesson. Like he says that, look at Ganpati ji. He has a big paunch, big stomach, which says that we should digest all resentment, all anger, all depression, and achieve our goals. मैंने कहा फिर से goals? कुछ और पल्ले पड़ता है कि नहीं आपके? And yes भैया, in our house everyone is blessed with big pouches, and there's no place to digest resentment and anger and depression because our pouches are already stacked with pizzas and burgers and other insignificant food items. And I don't know about you, but at least I'm trying to knock off a few kilos since the sperm met the egg and the zygote was formed in my mother's womb, that is me. And then that comes the next lesson. He's like Ganpati ji's long trunk conveys this message that we should smell opportunities, which I feel yes, he's correct. But then I say opportunities, not food. Like if mom cooks something delicious, he'll just like magical being pop up from anywhere. And if mom cooks something which is not of his preference, which he doesn't like, instead of eating it, he will prefer to do the last blue whale task. And then comes the last lesson. He's like, have you seen Ganpati ji's vehicle? Small, tiny, but transports the Lord from place to place in a jiffy. Zip, just like my nano, it transports me in full throttle. And I'm like, if I submit my resume to replace Vishal Sekka of Infosys at your nano's rate, then I'm sure to get the coveted job in the next birth. So friends, we get a lot of valuable and enriching lessons from Ganpati ji. Don't internalize them wrong like my brother did. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi.
Shri Ganesha, Deva 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 Shri Ganesha.